Last February, I actually got out of an 8-year relationship. It was the longest relationship I had ever been in. And once we broke up and things were officially over, I just jumped right into the online dating scene. I downloaded every app I could find. I downloaded Hinge, Bumble, Tinder, OkCupid. I even found one for single parents who are too busy to date normally. Yeah, basically you just put up your calendar. You're like, hey, I'm free from 2 to 3 when my son is at practice. You want to do this? And I'm like, yes, I reserved that time with that lady. Yeah, I'm hitting up anybody that matches with me. I am automatically like, hey, how are you? What are you up to? And on this app called Field, I matched with this beautiful woman, and automatically she messaged me, which is it's a really good feeling, you know? Because other than Bumble, like, we dudes have to initiate it. So when somebody comes up to you like, oh, this is nice. I feel pretty today. So this woman is just like really like talking to me, wanting to know about me, like, how old are you? Where are you from? Where did you grow up? And over the course of 4 hours, me and this person are just messaging back and forth. I'm going through my day messaging this person. Like, I'm at the grocery store. I'm at the dentist, like, just, you're amazing. You look at her, like, loving this person. I start really, like, opening up to them, you know? I'm telling them about, like, my relationship and how terrible it ended and how I'm still on the mends. They're telling me about their toxic ex and what they're going through. So I feel like we're really trauma bonding right now. It's like, this is nice. Right? And then, you know, I start feeling more comfortable telling this person more about me, you know, and they go, hey, what's your number? And I give them my phone number. And they go, what's your IG? And I give them my Instagram because I want them to see a little bit about what I'm up to. And they come back after checking my IG, they're like, oh, you do comedy. And I'm like, oh, thanks. Like, this person's really making my ego, like, be inflated in a time when it was just so low. You know? And then they go, hey, do you have a Snapchat? Yeah, people who said, oh, know exactly what happened here. That should have been a red flag because, listen, if you Google, how do you know somebody's up to no good on a dating app, Google will be, did they ask you to go to Snapchat? Yes, that's a bad sign. Look, here's the thing if you don't know about Snapchat. Snapchat is an app where you send out a risky picture, right? And it's supposed to delete after a few minutes, you know, and you can't take a screen grab because it alerts the app and the other person. Yeah, some people are like, okay, thank you. Yes, she's downloading it right now. That's amazing, okay. But the thing is that some people know how to go around the feature of taking a snap grab without alerting someone. So this is what this person was about to do. Right, so this person, like, once we get on Snapchat, that's when they turn up the heat, right? They go, oh my God, I'm just so excited to meet you. Like I can't wait to hook up with you. Would you, like, send me a picture of, like, your thing? And at first I was like, nah, I shouldn't do that. But then I was like, you know what? It's not unsolicited. Like, she's, you know, she asked, and she asked 3 times, which that's how you know it's okay. If they ask 3 times, because at first you're like, nah, homie, she wants it. All right, she thirsty, like, you know. So after the 3rd time, that's when I was like, you know what, I'm gonna do it. I set up like a tripod. I got mad lighting, because you gotta get your angles right, you know. It was twilight, the sun was coming. I was like, this is beautiful right here. And I took like a Calvin Klein ad type picture that I was like, if Jeremy wasn't on the cover, I'd be on it. But anyways, he looked good. Anyways. So I'm like, all right, cool. So I take the picture and I send it out. And within a minute of me sending this person my picture, they send me back what looks like a hastily made flyer on Adobe Photoshop. Yeah, which is my Instagram page, my special picture that I just sent them, and my phone number. And they go, send me $2,000 or I'm gonna send this to everyone on your IG page. Yeah. And I start freaking out. I start having a panic attack, like, oh my God, my life is ruined. But I'm also kind of laughing because the flyer doesn't look like a blackmailing note. It looks like a flyer from my missing junk. And I'm asking if anybody's seen it to call this number. Like, I think I left it on a bus stop somewhere. Like, so they go, you know, send me $2,000, and I'm like, I write back, listen, I don't have $2,000. I only have $200. I'll be honest with you, I had the $2,000. You know, not to sound cocky, poor choice of words, but I didn't. I was like, I'm not gonna send $2,000. I'll send them $200, and I landed on $200 because I realized, you know, scamming is a job. And this person just put in 4 hours at work, really taking advantage of my vulnerability. So I figured $50 an hour is a good payday for this person. And they go, fine, send me the $200. So I send it. After I send it, they go, I want $1,800 more. And I'm like, you can't trust the scammer. What? He promised me. So I go, no, I don't have any more money. We keep going back and forth, like, send me the money. I was like, I ain't got no more money. And then they sent me another screen grab that they actually send the picture to the first person on my IG list. They send it to like Aaron Abernacle or something. I don't know who they sent it to, but AAA, whatever. And as soon as I see that screen grab that they actually send out the picture, like, I'm just relieved. Like, all the anxiety that I had just like leaves my body. And I just start like just calming down. And they go, you gonna send me the money? And I was like, no, because you already lost. All right, you send it to one person. They can send it to someone else and so on and so forth. Also, I did nothing wrong. I'm the victim here. I'm a single dude. I put myself out there and you took advantage of me. So no, I'm not sending them more money. I blocked them, reported them, and I just sat back and waited to see what would happen. To see if people started messaging me saying, did you find your penis? Just wondering what would happen. I got no calls. The person didn't send it out. And I was just realizing, like, okay, that was fine. But if anything had happened, I have my receipts. I know what happened. And I'll be honest with you guys, I'm still on the app today. But now I'm more careful with my nudes and with my heart. Thank you.